I remember when we spoke kind of in preparation for today, we had talked about just that first kind of year or so of P33. I remember seeing it. There was a lot of buzz around it. You were able to corral lots of leaders in the business community, in the technology community. There was, I think, maybe dozens or so that were, and these are busy people. Like they have day jobs. That they're doing well, obviously. How did you get that? How did you corral all those folks to get integrated and synced kind of towards a common goal for the city of Chicago?
So that's one of the very unique things about Chicago, right? And it started generations ago with business leaders, which is this mindset of the civic matters nearly as much as the commercial. And in my career at BCG, I traveled to nearly every city in the U.S. and many cities around the world, and I think it's fairly unparalleled, right? If you go to New York City, there's 6 or 7 different epicenters of civic business power that don't work together that closely. It's just very rare to have a place where, I mean, if you go and read the history of the Boeing recruitment to Chicago, it was everybody, every single senior business executive pitching in to the cause. And it is a way of life. And there's actually a sociologist at Booth, I think his name is Ronald Kurtz, who has shown the network map of civic leaders in Chicago is the densest in the country. And so in some sense, you're kind to point out that we pulled a lot of people together to do this work, but that's just Chicago, right? It's the kind of place where typically, if you call and ask for help, people help. And so I actually think it was merely the thought of saying, we're going to run a structured process. We're going to resource this in the right way, and we're going to do something with it when we're done. So there wasn't a lot of arm twisting. A lot of it was your predecessor did this and her predecessor did this, et cetera. We're going to do it again for Chicago.